I am so glad you are here. It is Energy Sunday in my world. So let's talk about getting outside for more energy. For years, if not centuries, people have talked about the importance of just getting outdoors, letting your bare feet touch the grass as important for your spiritual health, for your psychological health. And it turns out that, as woo woo as that sounds, we're seeing more and more studies come back suggesting that, yeah, that was good observational information. It is great for you to get outside and touch the ground, not the concrete, the grass, the violets, the dandelions, not the thistles, those hurt, don't do those. Not the nettles, don't they hurt, don't do those. But all of those kind, gentle plants that love to live near us, like violets and dandelions and creeping Charlie, ground ivy, for those of you who are herbal people and not local to my area where it's called creeping Charlie. There's a huge benefit to encountering not just the plants, but just like with things like organic meat, getting to eat the grass means they're also eating microorganisms, they're also eating bugs, and all of that adds to the nutritional value. The same is true for us when we touch the dirt, when we touch the herbs and the things that grow out of the dirt. We're not just encountering those things, we're encountering all of the little microbes, all of the little creatures. And it turns out that a lot of those microbes, I know this is going to come as a shock, but having evolved on this planet with those little microbes, many of them are actually good for us. No, I am not suggesting that you go into areas where there might be unhealthy things touching your feet. There are places in the world I would definitely always have shoes on. I would definitely always be protecting my feet from what's growing in the dirt. But I'm fortunate enough to live in a place where that's not the case, at least not yet. And if you are that lucky as well, get outside. If it's warm, if it's decent weather out there, get outside and touch the ground. Now, if that means that you weed, great. If that means that you plant things in the ground, wonderful. If that means that you just lay on a towel and have a picnic and play with the grass that's right around your towel or your blanket, great. There is something about being out of doors, breathing in the freshest air you can find, and coming into contact with nature, not just visually and mentally, but physically coming into contact with nature that matters, that is good for our energy, is good for our health. So take a minute and meditate outside for a little while. You can take the meditation Mondays we do here and do them outside. You can start on your deck or your porch or your stoop, but eventually I would hope you would actually sit on the ground. Don't wear your best Sunday dress, but wear something that is okay to play in. Wear your sweats, wear your play clothes. You don't have play clothes because you're a grown up? Oh, you need play clothes. We all still need to play. Christopher Robin was right. There is some part of us that does need to stay 6 forever and ever, just like the poem says. So get out there, enjoy the day, enjoy your life, and enjoy the fact that we have this gorgeous planet to live on. And if your corner of the planet is not gorgeous, maybe spend that outdoor time with some gloves on, making the world a little bit better for yourself and the people around you. This is Liz from Megas Books and Herbs in Minneapolis and megasbooks.com. Myself and all the staff here, we thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments. Love those comments. Still waiting for a response from one of y'all. I was a conversation about what those tarot cards meant on that particular day. But in the meantime, know that you are amazing and have a wonderful week. Blessed be to everyone.